Alright, it looks like I'm on. It looks like I got this back. What's up, y'all? I know probably a whole lot of people are not gonna watch this live, so I could just kind of do what I want to live. I am starting my character. I'm on PlayStation. I'm starting a new character, and I'm starting from scratch. I just kind of skipped all of the intro stuff and the all of the stuff that's in like the demo, and I'm going straight to the draft combine. As you can see, this is my new character. He is a um, uh, Vince Carter archetype, and I have no idea how this is going to go. Now, uh, I don't really have a whole bunch of skills, but I know that it has the two skills that once I level him up, I know that he's gonna have the two skills that I care about the most, and that's to be able to dunk and to be able to shoot three pointers. So I'm just gonna play for a little bit. I was already going to play, but I figured I might as well try to broadcast it, keep the thing up on the side just in case anybody wants to say anything. I doubt it, as I put this on the Geeks Gone Raw and not my own personal, and we don't have a whole lot of subscribers over there. So we're gonna just get this thing popping. Um, Oh, and I figured out how to actually get my accessories in the draft combine, because before then I was like, I don't know how to figure this part out. So I just got some accessories, not necessarily anything that's probably going to last, because the more, depending on what team I play for or whatever, we might switch some things up. These are the teams. I am a small forward, and which means it puts me in the worst possible position because with one of my characters on the Xbox, I ended up with the Kevin Durant archetype, got to the finals, and had to actually face real Kevin Durant, who was like way taller than me and was just clowning me. It was just bad. So I really want to be able to blow past people. So it's gonna be a little bit of a. Hey, what's up, Amber? Yes, Scar is live. I don't know how long and for why. I just wanted to get on and play some basketball. I was already gonna play the basketball, so I figured why not do it live. How you doing today in these quarantine streets? Now I don't know about the audio mix. I did turn the game audio down so that you should be able to hear me louder than the game audio, but I don't really know. So you're gonna have to tell me. I'm tired. I forgot about the delay. There's, you know, on on YouTube there's like damn near 30-second delay. I hear you. I'm tired, but not for the same reasons. I'm tired because I still got to go to work, and there really isn't a whole lot to do at work. Got him. First dunk. That was it louder because I started speaking louder? Oh, the game is louder. All right, maybe I need to go into the settings and change that a little bit. I'm just gonna be dunking everywhere. Like this is not gonna be fair for them. But to be honest, as good as I do at this game, sometimes I make some boneheaded plays, and I never actually get. I think the highest I've ever gotten from the combine is like 15. I don't think it really matters in the long run. All right, let's go. Pass me the ball. Oops. I thought Mo went. That was stupid. Um, she said just when they're cheering. All right. So hold on for a second. Let's pause the game. Let's go to settings and audio. Um, I'll turn this down further. I turn everything to where it's like you have some of it, but not really like all of it. But if it's too loud, it's too loud. All right, let's see how that goes. But that last play was 100% my mistake. I'm not really that great at this game. That's why I called it from trash to smash. So that I start off and I get better at it. Oh, he made that. Good shot, money. I like the player chatter. The player chatter is hilarious in this game. I did not want the ball, but okay. Got him. I really want the ball. I passed it to him, and then I was trying to set a pick, and he was like, "No, you can have this back," and I was like, "All right, I guess." You see, being someone who's not really that great at a lot of sports games and especially basketball games, I learned something. If you do not do very well at like stuff like this, like the combine, if you don't do very well, you tend to get picked for better teams because the worst teams are usually picking up front. All right, and let me set. See, I just did it again, and they. All right, let me pass it to Luca and let Luca do something because I didn't want the ball back, and they gave it back to me anyway. All right. Step back. Oh, nothing. Did I get the foul? Was that on me? Oh, Luca got the foul. Okay, I thought that was me. I am not really doing that well right now, which is I don't know. I don't really want to do that well, so I can be picked for a better team. But there are a couple of times where I got picked for the team that I wanted, and then right when you go to actually start the season, they put you on another team, and I'm like, where they do that at? All right, that time I asked for the ball. Got him. I played basketball in middle school. I used to play basketball a lot. Back when I was in middle school, elementary, middle school, and high school, there was a local like half court around my way. Actually, it was two half courts back to back, but one of the back court was always broken because I think it was a little bit low and people can hang on the rims a lot. Um, I used to play a lot. I mean, a whole lot. But to say that I was any good at it and actually played any organized ball, I would be lying my ass off. Got him. I mean, I was pretty much like if you know anything about basketball players, I was more of the Charles Barkley slash Dennis Rodman type. I would be the type that gets a lot of rebounds and like does all of the setting picks and stuff like that. All of the stuff that like if you can't really shoot, which is my Achilles heel, you just do that. You do the stuff that no one wants to do because you can't do the stuff that other people can do. Ooh, that was embarrassing. I forgot that I don't have contact dunks right now. So I can't really like rise up on a whole lot of people. That should have been blocked. That should have been blocked. Get him, Mo. I got hoes. Mm. I'll never be embarrassed as you. One time playing basketball, it cut out the rest. So I don't. If there was more to that, I don't. I really want to know what happened now. Like, I really want to know what happened. All right, when this breaks for halftime, I'm gonna pull the chat up on my computer, which is right beside me, so I can. Oh, I missed. All right, I'm gonna pull the chat up I'm gonna pull the chat up beside me, so I can see the stuff that the game doesn't really show me. Oh, you didn't say anything else. You cut it off. Okay. I want to know what happened now. I think we gonna need to have a conversation. If you don't want to have it through the chat, we gonna need to have this conversation. Get a Mo. I got hoes calling the young phone with the dogs. I mean, the biggest problem with Mo Bamba is the song is way better than the actual basketball player. I don't know him as a person, but as a basketball player, the song has much more resonance with people than him actually playing basketball. Ooh, yikes! That is, oh man, that's no good. Mid shot, bruh. I mean, sis, like that's oh, that was not that was not nice. Oops, I let him go. Pass the ball to him if you want to. I will send that shit. Yeah, I never really had any like really embarrassing basketball stories, but everybody from around my way, we know the story about the guy who got shot at the basketball court that we went to, and I was not there when it happened, but I was definitely on my way. I was about, like I was in an alley close to I was in the alley close to the park when the shots went out, and I'm so glad that I had took a detour and didn't go straight there. High school, like, well, you started your time in Mo. Now, was it like the first one, or like you was already there and like this it just so happened to happen at that time? Because I really want to know all the details about this story now. Because the details of your story is way more interesting than what I'm doing right now. Until I figure out what team I play for. What's up, Chase? Oh, bad pass. Terrible pass. I was trying to make something happen. Give me that. 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 Oh, they blocking me, but I got the pass. Get them. Not the first, but no warning. Yeah, I think that's a crazy situation. That's a crazy situation to just happen randomly. And I know that it does happen for y'all randomly, but oh, what? How was that? How was that intercepted? He was in front of you. Well, in front of me. She was focused on the game. So was it a situation to where it's like somebody noticed that? Somebody noticed that and be like, you might wanna like take a look at that? Is that what happened? And no, Chase, hell is not frozen over. I said I wanted to stream, but my internet sucks. But I wanted to do it anyway because, you know, anyway, get them. Really? I drew the double team so I could pass you the ball so you can shoot it, and you can't shoot. Ooh, he got away with that. And Chase, not only am I streaming, but I'm streaming on Geeks Gone Raw and not my own personal one. I wanted to do the content for there, yo. Come on, man. There's a double team. Got him. See, now I'm paying attention to the chat and not paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. Need to get back to the humble streams. Yeah, I need you to play the I need you to play something that I actually care about, like 2 Point Hospital. And that I think oh you whoa you had your time of the month came while you were playing basketball and you had to finish the game after yo, that is the most embarrassing shit ever. Like, why would you do that to a young lady of any young lady? Not just because it's you. Like, why would you do that to any young lady? That's fucked, bruh. That's really bad. Yeah, I don't think I got nothing that embarrassing, but I'll tell you my most embarrassing story that I had like high school or whatever. I in ninth grade. Oh, she said you cry. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like for them to, well, first of all, the fact that it happened, and then for them to make you finish the game, that's screwed up. That's like super screwed up. Okay, so I'm gonna let this run out, but I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you about one of my most embarrassing moments ever. Here goes. At least I was a team player, but like the team needed to look out for you on that one and not make you finish that game. Like that's messed up. Like no matter how much of a team player you are, you should not have had to finish that game. All right, game's over. I thought the game was gonna be over. Um, we did better than I normally do. I'm 14. It doesn't mean that that's where I'm gonna get drafted. Um, all right, let me let the game finish, and while I'm doing the draft and all of that kind of stuff, like I'll tell you about my embarrassing moment. But that also happened in high school. It happened in ninth grade, um, and it was like super embarrassing for me at the time. All right, we just gonna skip all of that because none of that stuff matters. I was when I was in ninth grade. That's when I gained most of my weight. I started. It hit dude's head. I saw that. I gained a lot of weight in ninth grade, kind of like that teenage depression, like, and then like dealing with a different situation of going from middle school to high, where like my middle school had like 200 or something students in the whole class, like I mean in the whole school. And then I went from there to like a G of just freshmen. So like that idea of, you know what? I'm putting this point in duck. So the idea, like, it was like a big culture shock for me, going from middle school to high school, and like that depression kind of sunk in a little bit, and I did not spend a lot of time like doing anything other than kind of sitting there and sulking. But I was in ROTC, and then I we went on a field trip.
The NBA scouting combine is now behind us, and I know you were keeping a close observation,
I don't
Max,
really,
on some
I
of
don't
those
really care about
prospects. Give me
Stephen
your
A. Smith.
observations.
So we went on a field trip, and like, I was at ROTC and I had my uniform on, and these conversations really don't matter at all. I'm just gonna kind of go through it. Um, and so we were going to an Air Force base, and while we were out on the Air Force base, like and, like, also remember I gained a whole bunch of weight. I went up like 3 uniform sizes in ninth grade. So like this was I gained a ton of weight. So while we're at the field trip, I just at one point I just happened to notice that people were just kind of looking at
The
me,
NBA scouting combine is.
and I didn't really understand why. And I am skipping to my user pick. Um, I just happened to notice that people were paying attention to me, and I didn't really know why. So I went to the Clippers. Wow, that's interesting. Um, and I just kind of like, was kind of just one of those things where you just kind of notice that people are paying attention to you and you have no idea why. And what happened was, first of all, my pants were super tight, like super tight, because of course this was in the middle of one of those uniform upgrades. And also, for a guy, I had a pretty large ass, and apparently my the back of my uniform coat, because I had like more of the dressy uniform coat, and it had rolled up in the back and was basically sitting on top of my ass and highlighting the fact that my pants were skin tight. Like I barely got in those pants at that time. And people were joking me for a long time. I mean, like, it's I mean is there's people that still remember that day, and I graduated high school over 20 years ago, like that kind of thing. So I ain't had the same kind of embarrassment that you had, but it was embarrassment. It was very embarrassing to me. um and that was traumatic. So like even like now, I am constantly, like, if I'm standing up and I'm somewhere outside, to this day, you will constantly see me adjusting, especially the back of my shirt or my coat or whatever like that, to make sure that it is not sitting on top of my ass. Now, even though I have lost a little bit of weight, and it I lost a little bit of weight, and is not I don't have the same kind of ass I used to have, I guess you would say. I mean, my girlfriend would say that my ass is gone. Um, so I don't have the same kind of ass, but like that was like really traumatic for a fucking ninth grader. Uh, for a ninth grader, that was hella traumatic. So, um, you say I'm sorry. You say you're sorry I went through that. No, I'm sorry you went through what you went through. I'm fine. Like I came out on the other side of that. Okay. Um, I'm gonna go with the red. Let's go with the red on that one. Um, and then a team color single. Or do I want a blue single? Do I have a blue single? I'm a team color. Um, I'm sorry that you went through what you went through. Like that, I mean, me being embarrassed because I gained a bunch of weight in my and my clothes were too tight is nothing compared to what you went through. Like that's like absolutely nothing compared to what you went through. So I'm sorry you went through what you went through. I mean, I'm cool. Like, a lot of those people who were joking on me and stuff like that are kind of friends now. I guess you would call them. So like, I guess it all kind of worked out in the end. You know what? What kind of shoes I want to wear? I'm going with for the culture. I'm going with the Kobe's. I'm starting off with the Kobe's. All right. I need um Kobe's for the culture. But they pretty much look the same though. Why do the shoes look the same though? I'm going. Do I have any other shoes I can wear? You know what? I'll deal with the shoes later. We're going with the Kobe's on both for the culture. Yeah, cause like, oh, the shoes are a little bit different, but like, not different enough. Um, I want to say this though. I want to say this about this game on PlayStation. Man, this game loads a whole lot faster and works a whole lot better on PlayStation. Every time I go into one of these menus on Xbox, it's like hurry up and wait. Um, I mean, for real, it's very much hurry up and wait. I'm just gonna should I do red for right now? I'm a double red this joint. If I got a left single red, I do not have a left single red. So let me just go back to the team color. Now here's the problem with doing this part. Um, I got drafted to the Clippers. I go through all of this process. I set up my clothes based off of what I think that the clothes should be. And then when I go back to the league, I may or may not actually be on the Clippers once I actually do the text message conversations. Oh, they want me to do the league settings. I am playing on Pro. It's on 29. Uh, I'm playing around on Fallout 3 on PC. You remember waiting around for the loading on 360, and now it's near instant. We're not going to talk about Fallout 3. I'm not. I refuse to talk about Fallout 3 as just as a personal thing. I refuse to talk about Fallout 3, and that's going to be what it is forever. I just can't. Fallout 3 was so traumatic to me. Like I don't think I can do it because I misread. Stop that, sir. Just because you know just because you know the problem that I had. Oh, I thought I just said this. Apparently, I pressed back. So I'm gonna put this on 8 minutes Sim 12. I'm leaving all of this the same, except for the playoff series. It's gonna be a best 2 out of 3. I'm not dealing with a best 3 out of 5 because I don't even know if I'm gonna make it to the playoffs on this. And it's a shortened season, so it's only 29 games in the regular season. That's cool, but I ain't really about that life. And with me increasing the time, maybe I'll actually get some play time in these early days. See, I told you what happened. I told you exactly what happened. I was on the Clippers. I advanced, and now I'm on the Hornets. But the good thing about it is I have no problems with playing on the Hornets. But the biggest problem that I'm gonna have now I got to change my wrist because I got on red wrists, and because I got on red wrists, now I have to change it. Stupid game. Um, they heard I might be interested in making a trade. I am not. I'm not. I'm staying with my team. This is part of the tedium of this game. Which Chase, I think you should actually try this game. I mean, I bought it for like it was like $6 on sale. I'm pretty sure that it can't be that expensive now. I think this text message stuff doesn't matter at all. So I'm just gonna keep it moving. If you really care about this, you can pause it. But like, blah. Uh, I'm really kind of excited to play for the Hornets though because I actually really I wanted to play for a team that doesn't really have much of a future. Like I mean, I'm I don't want to be funny about it, but like, bro, the Hornets ain't had much of a future at all. So I want to play for a team where I can actually be the star player and actually get out there and actually be on the court faster is really my goal. All right, I got everything is straight except for that. I gotta change that. Is this the purple? Should I do the purple? Yes, I'm doing purple instead of red. I just love '90s Hornets merch. I I do too, and also like when I made a painting that I ended up selling. Um, it was I made the painting and it was basically Hornets colors, but the painting was also a reminder that one of the local schools that we voted on actually has Hornets colors. So I called it Wolverines because that school is named the Wolverines basically. Um, so that's why I called it that. But I'm just gonna keep doing the purple. I'm a purple everything up. Um, okay. So that's why I called it that. But we voted when I was in 10th grade or whatever. We voted on the school mascots and the school colors. And because, Charlotte Hornets starter jackets were so popular back then, like, we didn't have the Hornets as a suggestion, but we did have the colors. So, like, part of this school's colors is the Charlotte Hornets colors for specifically that reason. Also, the other school, it was two schools that we voted on, and the other one um, ended up being the Hurricanes. And at the time, Miami was popular. Miami football was popular, and we thought we was voting for that fucking bird, and not necessarily for an actual hurricane. So, yeah, about that. All right, so we're gonna play a game. I think I'm going to play this game. I'm gonna play this game, and then I'm gonna play the next game and wrap this up. All right, so I don't know. I didn't look at it, so I don't know how far down the depth chart I really am. Let me see what their uniforms look like. World War Z is free on Epic. That joint right there is fresh. Yeah, it's free on Epic, but that means I got to sit down and play on my PC, and that's not something that I really want to do. Like that's the biggest problem. It's like playing on PC, sitting at my desk is not really the best place to play anything. That would be the only issue I would have with that. All right, so I'm back at it. That jersey is fresh than a mug. I like that one too, but it kind of negates the fact that I'm got that purple the purple rubber bands on that one. That one, old school. I like that one, but we're going with the originals. Let's do it. I'm probably gonna change a lot about the character and their look and all of that kind of stuff. Um, I'm probably gonna change a lot off air. I can't really do a whole lot. I can't really cut out anything. That's kind of like the folly of streaming. You can't really cut out a whole lot, but I think I'm trying my hardest to kind of filibuster through.
It is NBA action on EA Sports.
And let's see who. I just want to see who the starting lineup is, and then I'm gonna skip this because I know I'm not in the starting lineup.
Spectrum Center in Uptown Charlotte. Tonight, the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Houston Rockets.
Nick Batum, for real. All right, so game's gonna start, and I'm just gonna skip to when I'm playing. Like, none of this stuff matters because the team isn't very good, and it's probably not gonna be any good until my character gets better. You just gonna leave me here?
Oh, had him going there for a second to Rozier.
I should have passed it the other way. I mean, why is missed shot? Why is Harden playing defense and shit as if he actually plays defense in real life?
Stolen by the Hornets.
Go 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 go.
Here comes the screen.
I'm ignoring the play. I'm ignoring the play call.
Throws it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the
I'm
dribble.
100%
We call that
annoying
dancing.
the play
When you
call.
allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
And I think I'm gonna change the. I'm gonna change the camera. I'm gonna change the camera so that it's fixed this way, where we are up and they are down. Because I don't like that. Like if the thing turns around and like I get a steal or something like that, and then the camera spins around, it's kind of disorienting to me. Got him. Oh no!
And he's fouled. He's going to the line for two.
Everybody in the building understands he's been a known target. Looks like they're hacking early in this one.
Did I say something about World War Z?
Oops. He missed
Shit.
the first one.
I said it requires me to play on PC, and I said that's probably the biggest problem.
Second one's good.
All right, there we go.
Splits the pair.
Are those my first points in the
It's
NBA?
Russ at the controls to Harden.
Oh, boy, I just got torched. That was ugly.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore.
Man,
here one,
why?
He's here two. No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now.
I'm like, why is Predator's free trial? I have zero interest in Predator. I mean,
2 for 2 on that trip.
I don't have a whole lot of interest in the movies, let alone a video game. Asymmetrical multiplayer too. Like someone said, it was asymmetrical multiplayer. I have zero interest in asymmetrical multiplayer. It shit didn't work for Evolve. The shit didn't work for the Fable game.
Clint
It's not gonna work
Capella,
for
2
this.
for 2. They
Just with the
switch it on.
Predator name is
He's
not
been
gonna
doing
make
this
this
for
something
years.
that
The
people are going
physicality
to
in which he
actually care
plays.
about.
No one wants to see
It
that.
looks
You're gonna leave
cool.
the game with black and blue
I wouldn't say it
all over
looks
your body.
good. It looks cool.
Count the basket at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
All right, that's my first actual like
Rockets in control of
layup
the basketball.
in the NBA.
Harden to Fareed.
Come on.
Take stock of the floor.
So I need teal rubber bands because all of the
Shot for James Harden.
uniforms have teal in it. Not all of them have purple
Shot
in it.
clock turned off
Got 'em.
as they get a chance to build their lead and finishes
It didn't
strong.
work for
That's
Evolve,
how
but
you
it
punctuate
worked
a good
for
first
Dead by
quarter. 3 more
Daylight.
left to go, but you've set the momentum for
Actually,
the
I
second.
know one person who really cares about Dead by Daylight. One of my homeboys from like the marching band community. He streams, and 99% of his streams are Dead by Daylight. And he is the only person that I know that really cares about Dead by Daylight. That is it. I don't know nobody else that really cares about that much. He the homie though, even though he did go to Texas Southern.
One of those games, every shot seems to be going down.
Oh, they
Only
left me in the
one quarter
game.
In the books, Jay. Defensively, what needs to be tightened up?
Oh, that was a
Great
bad
to watch
shot.
when both teams were on
That was a
fire, but Ed, let me bring you
stupid
inside
shot.
one of the huddles. These teams are fiery. I heard one player say, "We got to draw a line. We got to fight. We got to continue to
Get him.
compete. Get up in
Give me the
somebody's
ball.
face."
Give me the ball.
The
Give me the
effort
ball.
will be there in
Got
the
him.
second quarter.
And look out. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
AZ
Called
really
settle
likes
for
it.
more.
Of
Just
course,
because
AZ
a
really
defender
likes
gives you
it.
space doesn't mean
Something
that you
weird
need
and
to take the
obscure
jump shot.
that
Keep
like
attacking
some
the
people
rim.
like,
It
but
will
most
open up
people like
eventually.
really dislike. Of course, AZ likes that.
With the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Cruises inside for 2.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really
Friday
help
the
you build a
13th.
mental advantage
Friday the
over your defender.
13th was really popular for like 2 weeks. People really cared about Friday the 13th for like 2 weeks. After that first 2 weeks, nah, I ain't heard nobody
Sizing up
talking
the
about it
defense.
since. Oh,
Down to Chandler. Cleans it
whoa,
up.
that was.
Offensive board.
Oh boy, he got me.
Michael
And
Gilchrist
he got that
with the
one.
piece. Out of bounds. Last touch by
I'm surprised
Michael
we're actually
Gilchrist.
playing pretty well.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming
So
out
also
for
the
four.
delay is pretty good, 5 seconds. Yeah, I noticed that because I mean, and I'm really surprised by that because you know YouTube usually has a hell of a delay. I noticed that when I was talking to Amber. I mean, maybe my internet isn't as terrible as I thought. Because to be honest, I'm still on wireless.
Able to convert
I don't know if
inside.
the like quality is clear in any way, shape, or form. All right, come on, give me that,
Defended by Rivers.
give me that. Oh, that was bad. I did not. I meant to pump fake. I meant to pump fake, and I shot the
Austin
damn
Rivers
ball.
to Harden.
Wait.
The drive by Gordon, but he can't finish. Clint Capella looking good. 4 for 5.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball.
I
He's in
heard
his zone
I
by
heard
himself.
that governments are asking YouTube to further compress videos because of the corona and everybody on the internet right now.
Rivers
So like
into the front
maybe
court.
when the
margin
corona stuff is
standing now
sorted,
at
your
7.
your quality on your video
The
might come
highlight
back.
moves. Tough
I
to
mean
do with
this
the
is
defender
this
all
is
over
I
you.
mean
Harden,
this is only
the
like
outside, no good.
720 at its
That's how you
highest.
do it. You
So
keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical.
get
Keep
him,
knocking
get him,
off
go
balance.
up.
with
What the hell was
fadeaway.
that? Just shoot a layup,
Harden's in
dog.
for the basket.
Confidence is such a beautiful thing, isn't it? Even if your perceived abilities prohibit it, you got to be you.
Gordon with it. His
Ooh.
guys down by 9.
I reached. He teached.
Missed it.
or talked.
Almost a foul. They let it go.
One of the best kept secrets in the game, utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the
Got it.
air.
On the
Drive
cut.
into
Got him on the
him.
cut.
Don't give the refs
That's
any
pretty much
excuse
all I
not
can
to
do
call
right
foul.
now,
I put that
especially
one on you.
because
You went up a little bit lazy.
my ability
Houston takes over.
is catch and finish.
Short jumper off the mark.
Amber's phone needed to charge, but that's alright. I'm cool. That was stupid. That was dumb.
Gets a look. Can't
I
hit.
I was being
What do you call
selfish
some of these
and
players practice players? You know the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's
That
exactly
was stupid.
What you want him
Like,
to
that
do.
was
You
really
want him
stupid.
to take those kind of shots.
I mean we winning, so like doesn't really. I guess it doesn't really matter that
Chance at a
much.
three-point play. A career 48% free throw shooter.
Let's go. Let's go. Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
And a foul.
Ooh, kill
Another
him.
Chance at a three-point play.
And so many players when
Let's
they come into
taunt
the
because
paint,
I
they
mean
come
we
in with
winning,
that
so let's
soft
go ahead and
approach.
taunt.
He didn't
Yeah, you
come in
can't see
soft
me,
at all.
dog.
He came in with
You can't see
aggression,
me,
and he
dog.
went through the defender. Through, not around. That's key.
I know he was mad. I know they was mad. And as far as the face, I just picked a random face. I have.
The free throw
I will
is good.
never actually
Finishing
do
off
one
the
of those things where I
three-point
scan my
play.
own
The
face
lead
into one of
grows
these
to
games because
12.
I definitely don't want to see me.
Gordon with it.
And like, especially like if the character looks like me, but I can't play like that. It just kind of feels like, you know, like it feels kind of weird, right? Or do y'all even feel weird about such things?
James Harden. Now 3 for 9.
It just seems like one of 3 things happen every time James Harden has the ball. Either he scores, he gets fouled, or he kicks it out to someone for a 3. Pick your poison.
Boy, got him.
Fakes,
Get him.
drives to the rim and scores.
Showing you why
I need to
he
look at my
belongs here in
dunk
this league with
packages,
the
too.
Best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
I don't think I changed any of my
Oh, highlight moves.
Uh,
Tough to pull
Rainbow
off with
Six
the
Vegas.
defender all over
Yes,
you.
I
The
do
screen
believe
sets him up
that
for 2.
I tried. I can't remember. I think it was Rainbow Six Vegas where I tried to put my own face in it. It looked like me, but like it was just kind of smooth. Like it didn't have like the the depth of my face, but it was just like my face like stretched out on a block with a nose protrusion. I remember that, and using the Xbox Live camera, the dreaded camera that made that made Uno unusable. Let's go.
Rivers shot there won't go.
Can I get around? Nope. Pass it.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Malik Monk.
I probably should be trying to make more
Three-point
assists
play, a career
and do this
84%
myself,
free throw shooter.
but
Free throw try off the mark.
free throw off the mark.
Rivers
Like
to bring
we
it into
are
the front
giving the
court.
Rockets
Trailing
the
by 14,
business.
with James Harden
And I did not
muscle
think
memory
that
gets it to
Charlotte
go.
would
I
be
know he's a
beating
volume
Houston
shooter. I
right
know
now.
defensively at
Like
times you have to take
that
your lumps.
idea
Might
of
be time
Charlotte
to adjust the scouting
winning
report, though. Start denying him the ball.
is why I kind of like regretted.
Knocked loose, and his foot was on the line. It's going the
I
other
tried
way.
to get rid of that because I saw them coming for that double team. Didn't really work. All right, there we go. Pass it back. Got him.
Layup goes down. Well done.
That's a strong finish.
When I get that, if I get that thing where it increases the
Harden with it up top.
my ability to blow
Deficit
past
now up
people,
to 13.
man, it's gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna be dunking on everybody. Right now, this you say
Drive to the
you look
basket,
like you're
but
gonna
it
try it out for the
somehow
movie
stays
Mask
out.
with Cher. You know,
And he'll
at the
head to
time,
line.
Great
that
job
thing
then
was
by the
really
shooter to
creepy.
create
it's
attack
not
after
really
the
that
jump.
creepy
That's how you
now.
get to the free
Like,
throw line.
am I the only one that thinks that this that the
First free
guy
throw
from
is good.
Mask does not look as creepy as he used to look when we were kids? Got him.
Goes 2 for 2.
They're probably gonna upgrade my minutes after this, and that's good
It's in
because
the
I
hands
need to
of
be a
Harden.
starter. Unless they make me start, make me a starter at the wrong position or some shit.
Probing the defense.
It's not maturity. It's just like, like it's been so long since that movie came out, and we've seen like far worse things. That doesn't like
Shot clock to
it
four
doesn't
for
it's not
Houston.
shocking anymore.
James Harden fires for 2. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
It's kind of like
The
when you're a
contest was
kid and
good,
you watch
but
Big
you
Trouble
being
in
a
Little China,
nuisance was
and when the
even
guy
worse.
blows up,
Stops it down
it's like
with
the
authority.
most
I
like
know
epic
there's that
thing
old saying
ever,
that says one man
and
can
like
beat five, but we're
it's
watching
like
one man
it looks like
carry four
confetti
other
now
players. His
when you're an
body has
adult.
to be hurting
It
to make a
looks like he
big-time
blows up
finish.
to confetti, but like that was like epic when you were a kid.
Harden. A pass
Oh, he got it.
taken
I
away
asked
by
for
the
that pass.
Rockets.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in
And
first
then
and
like
second grade. It's called the shell
the
drill. You stay down in the stance
the actual
defensively, you
like
try to deny the
the
next
the
pass
the
away, and
mind's
you have to
eye
communicate. The
mystic
conditioning is bad, you have no chance. When
Asian
you're
fight
able to do
in
all
Big
these
Trouble in
things
Little China
together
used to be
collectively,
so epic,
you'll be able to stop
and
a
like
great passing team.
in a post Matrix world.
Stops it
Oh
down with
boy,
authority.
I did not
That's
have
called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's
my
trying to get
dunk ons
neutral in
leveled up,
Sports Center
but
tonight.
he caught the business. That was a
It's Harden.
poster.
Brings the ball up.
Take a picture. Straight poster. Straight poster on these fools. But yeah, that used to be that whole thing used to be so epic
And a foul.
when you were a
Delivers it to
kid,
the
and then you
three.
watch it, and it's just like two people in like
Something at the last
some sort
second.
of
That's what I
a
saw right there
Asian
with the
armor, really slowly fighting.
They weren't really committed to
Kind of
getting
like
out of the way,
kind of like
committing
how
to
when you
hard
look at
foul, or taking it
the
part of the contest.
episode 4 Obi-Wan and Darth Vader fight. Like originally that seemed so epic, but then after episode 1 it was like, wow, that was really just two
James
old men
Harden
fighting.
At the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 85% free throw shooter. Free throws good to cap off the three-point play as they draw a tiny bit closer.
I don't know, did I have any goals this game? Got him.
Flushes it home.
See, Ed, that's what I love.
Let's
You don't
look
need
real
to
quick. Did I have a
conserve
goal?
your energy
I had a goal to get a
to
steal.
attack
I
that
don't
rim with
I don't really
ferocity.
get a
You
whole bunch of
always
steals
set the
because
tone.
every time I try to get a steal they call a reach in. I'll try.
His guys down big. Shot won't go.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow through to be cut short, which made him short arm the
Oh
shot.
sh.
Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay
I
down,
was hoping that
Kyle.
he was actually going to take that. I should have passed it to someone else, or I should have used icon
Curling
passing.
inside. Hard
Let's
to the
go.
basket, but his shot stays out.
I'm doing pretty well with the rebounds. I'm usually not very big of a rebounder. Got him.
Nice
Good
pass to
shot.
get things
Good
going.
shot. Hell yeah. I mean, yeah, you said literally it was in character. It literally it was. But like we're talking about, like it was old men, but like these are old men with the force. Like they're supposed to be able to do some shit that regular people can't do. And like it's not like a lightsaber weighs anything. Like the hilt weighs something, but the actual blade of a lightsaber doesn't actually weigh anything. So like why were they so slow even as old men? Why were they so slow? That fight in episode 4 was basically the same as like you and your sibling when y'all were kids and y'all were play fighting, trying to figure out how to. Oh, that was terrible. How to play fight successfully.
Gordon with it. The deficit now up to a dozen.
And you're just like, okay, so I'm gonna go this way, and you're gonna go that way, but we had to start this really slow until we got it down. That's back when you were a little kid and you don't realize that like when you watch like movie fights and stuff like that, it's basically a choreographed
Shot
dance.
by Rivers, no good.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you in the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good
I gotta
things
try to
are
get a
bound to
steal,
happen.
and I got less than 2 minutes to try to get a steal. Maybe I should just sag off my man
Austin
and let him
Rivers.
catch the ball. Oh, and he blew by me.
Billy Hernan-Gomez swats it.
Sent a message on that
Give me.
one, Ed.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3.
I don't think I
coming
need
up.
that steal.
Was such a
I'm
great
gonna do
job by
plenty,
the
but I'm
offensive
doing
player.
plenty on my
Knowing
own.
that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
So Chase, if you still there, I got a question.
Free throw's good. Add
Okay,
one
so
more to the
I
total.
did this because
game
because I was
feels
playing on
out
my
of reach.
PlayStation. I did it straight to YouTube instead of
in
doing
possession.
Twitch.
Looking to make
Do you
something
think I
happen.
should do Twitch,
Westbrook to Harden.
or should I just keep it YouTube for now?
Fareed.
Oh man, wide open.
He connects. Not
He was
the guy
wide
you
open.
think would beat you.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and
That was
let them be
terrible.
the passers to make plays easier for the
terrible.
guards.
It's Westbrook. That's rebound.
I'm getting all of the rebounds. I just ain't getting no steals. Go ahead, shoot it.
Lays it up and in.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's
Whoa.
what we're seeing tonight.
He looked like he was trying
Now
to.
ready to
He looked like he was
shoot
trying to
at
hurt
the
himself on that
Just
one.
because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
I keep thinking I like to do Twitch, but YouTube is easier because you literally don't have to do anything
Russell
because the
Westbrook
replay
at
is
the line
already
for 2 shots. He's
the
perfect from the
replay
line
is
so far.
already on YouTube. And Twitch, I have to push it out because no one watches
Knocks down the
replays on
first.
Twitch. That is correct. No one watches replays on Twitch. That is 100% correct. But the good thing about Twitch is I wouldn't necessarily have to turn all of my music and stuff off until it's time for me to do until it's time for me to send it to YouTube, to push it to YouTube. Give me that. Ooh, why did he make that pass?
Fires the 3. Not going down.
Why did he do that? I don't understand that
It's
at
Rockets
all.
ball. To Fareed. Marvin Williams pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Tried to take it. I need to get a steal.
Westbrook and a whistle.
See?
Welcome to new
Told you.
age
Reach and
basketball.
foul.
You blow on
Every
me,
single
that's a
time.
foul.
Russell Westbrook. Couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 75%.
When you
so far
post it
tonight.
too long, I can't really read it here, so I had to look on my computer at the chat.
First one goes down.
Oops.
And he makes
Oh,
the
he
move.
made it. Yeah, it breaks up. It does break up the words weird too. It's like, damn, like whoever created this doesn't understand widow and orphan control. Like I thought that's
Jumpers off the
fucking
mark.
intermediate
Fly from half
Microsoft
court.
Word
It's the Hornets with the victory.
101. You know what I'm saying? Like, or 102. We'll say intermediate Microsoft Word 102 is widow and orphan control.
I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on
Yeah, because like
For more, log on to
when
EA
every time
Sports
Amber said something,
as we
like
say,
the last letter of her name was on another line.
Sports
All
post
right,
game
so
wrap up.
I only want to do. I only want to see if I was the
The
player of the
Charlotte
game. If I
Hornets
wasn't the player of the
got the
game, I
win
don't
with a
care.
comfort.
Player of the game.
Was I the player of the game?
And while you
Yes,
can't
I was
track
the player.
ownership
And that
on a
was this is my
stat sheet,
first NBA
it was
game.
by
You know what I'm
far
saying?
the most impressive
My
thing
very
you've
first
seen in this
NBA
game.
game, and I'm player of the game. I probably should raise the difficulty a little bit. I had 31 points in my first NBA game. Yes, I definitely need to raise the difficulty because I typically play on normal.
On behalf
Ah,
of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose.
oh, okay.
We look
I got
forward
you.
to seeing you again next time.
I'm gonna try to see if there's a way that I can make this wired, and see if it works out a little bit better wired. I'm just gonna skip all of this because none of this stuff matters. All right, I think the plan is I'm going to play another game. Hopefully they're going to raise my minutes. I would like to be a starter as soon as possible, but like as you can see, I was player of the game and I wasn't even starting. So, and I have to learn how to shoot. That's gonna be a problem. I'm really gonna have to learn how to shoot. I'm gonna have to learn how to shoot, and I got to change my dunk package. Definitely. I'll change my layup package and all of that kind of stuff later, but right now I definitely need to change my dunk package because I want some. I mean, I'm not gonna have the Vince Carter dunks, but I think I have. I think I have a dunk package. I think I have a street dunk package. Oh, I got 3 levels off of that. Yeah, buddy. I like that. I like that right there, boy. And I didn't get that steal, so that sucks. Trait slot. Let's see. I want that beat the press. That's what I need. I need to make more assists for the beat the press. So I'll do the pick and drive as my other trait, but I don't really do a whole bunch of picks. So I don't really deal with a whole bunch of picks. And my Vinsanity leveled up. Man, I'm doing great. I unlocked mid range shot. Not that I'm about to put any points in that. I'm just putting. I'm gonna put a point in 3-point dunk and dribbling. Yeah. Even though I already have those shoes, I have another character on here that is. I have another character on here that just won the championship. It's pretty sweet. Vince Carter jump shot. I'm not gonna go to that. I want those shoes. I want those shoes. I might actually wear those shoes because one of the colors is purple, even though the teal seems to be the main color here. All right, the only thing I want to do is change my animations. I want to put it. I need to change my jump shot to J.R. Smith. I think I know how to time J.R. Smith, and I want to change my dunk package to. I only have Blake Griffin dunks. That's all. Probably because my other dunk package is for like little people. It's for like guards. All right, I guess I'm using Blake Griffin's dunks until further notice. All right, we're gonna play one more game. I'm probably gonna get another level up, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you, both Chase and Amber, for messing with your boy. Minutes adjusted. Yes.
Hey guys, for Complex News, I'm Natasha Martinez. The
Let's see
One
what she's
made
talking
his
about.
much anticipated NBA debut last night, and
Yes, I
fans
did.
were expecting a lot, but for good reason. There's been high expectations since he stepped onto the basketball scene, and his experience playing across the
Nami.
globe has helped prepare him for this new journey in the league. Everyone is waiting to see what happens next. That's all for now, but keep it locked here for all the latest. For Complex News, I'm Natasha Martinez.
All right, let me talk. Let me talk to the coach and try to get this out the way real quick. This is very tedious because like you you have to go through this no matter which character you're using. It's the same conversations over and over again, and I've had quite a few. Um, I've had quite a few of these conversations, and quite a few characters, and all of these conversations are the same. I understand what they were doing instead of putting cutscenes in like 2K does sometimes. They just said, "Well, we're just gonna do it this way," and that's cool. But like, come on, man! Like, I need y'all to be a little bit more imaginative than just text message and like the same text message. I want EA when they come out with the new live. Hopefully, they do come out with another live. I want some branching paths. Damn it! I want branching paths. Um, what was the hold on, what was the thing I was supposed to do? Make one block. I might be able to pull off a block. I might. Pulling off a block is a lot easier than pulling off a steal for me because at least with a block, all I gotta do is just jump with a dude. Like I might get one. But like trying to get a steal is all about timing and all that kind of stuff, and I don't really have all of that down. And like the whole jumping the passing lanes is like completely foreign to me. Like there's some people who know how to do that stuff really well, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know how you do that.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight.
All right, let's go ahead and skip this. All right,
The opening tip won
skip
by
this
the
until I'm on the court. Nothing, nothing matters until I'm on the court. And I'm on the court playing defense. All right. Am I playing power forward? Did they got me playing power forward?
T to Wiggins. Short jumper
Let's go.
won't go down.
Let's go.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the
Got
confidence
him.
of the shooter that the next time he might
Oh, I
decide to try to drive
missed.
to the rim instead of settling for a
Swing
jump.
and a
T with
miss.
it up top. Up 5
Why do they have me on him?
to Towns.
I can't guard Towns. Not with this like
Karl-Anthony Towns.
70 something overall.
Okay, that
I can't
time it
guard
was
Towns.
effective, but a really good defender will put that in their memory bank.
Charlotte basketball. Oh, had him
They want me
going
to
there
pass
for a
it.
second.
Nope,
Value
I'm driving.
practice leads to that
I'm
nice
I'm
pump
more of a
fake.
slasher than anything
Look out
else,
for
so
that
I'm
same
going
move on the next
slashes
possession.
gonna slash, dog.
Napier with the
Slashes
basketball.
gonna
Leads
slash.
5. Yes, and a
Damn.
foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
But Chase, the reason why I was thinking about Twitch is because Twitch is available on both consoles. So if I play something else, I can still do the Twitch thing. That is the only way, and then send it to YouTube later. But that would be the only reason why I would do Twitch. I'm kind of interested in Mixer, to be honest.
One free throw, count it. It's a three-point play, and the lead up to 8. Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Looking to make something happen. Deep
That was
right
not where I
corner
was trying to pass it.
to Rozier.
Absolutely not where I was trying to pass the ball. I dig Mixer. I do too, to be honest.
Doesn't get
Ah,
the bounce. And
it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the
Never
shot you
getting
just missed. Now you
engagement
know
on
you're in
Mixer.
that player's head mentally.
Yes,
Yeah,
Andrew
I see
Wiggins
that.
missed his first. That one goes.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Rozier into the
Would you
front
use the
court,
Nepo Twitch
trailing by
channel?
10.
I mean, I guess I could. So that we both benefit off of what we can
Matched up with
get
Wiggins.
from the channel.
Karl
Oh,
Anthony Towns.
embarrassing.
Snatching it out of the air. That's out. Last touch by Karl Anthony Towns.
That was embarrassing.
Going to launch. Beyond and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First one,
But
counted.
I get 3 shots, so you probably shouldn't have fouled me.
Second of 3 is good. And he hits all 3 free throws.
I wonder if there's some really cool custom
with the
Hornets
basketball. Lead
Jordans,
stands at
since
7.
like, you know, Jordan owns the team.
To
Like,
Towns.
are there some really cool Hornets Jordans out there?
Finish
I
that.
only know like a couple of Hornets fans.
Another shot
You know.
stays out.
Basically, Rod from the Black Guy Who Tips.
Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Because
Let
it
me
takes
tell you
takes
something
someone
nobody
that
will
lives
ever
in
talk
Charlotte
about.
to
Did you
actually
see
still
him
be a
slow
Charlotte
down
fan.
right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Throws it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
I need to get to block a shot.
Karl Anthony Towns. 3 for 6 now.
We are getting
This has been a good first quarter for him so
whopped.
far. That wasn't
I mean,
an
we're
easy
getting
shot, but he was able to knock
whopped.
it down and add to their lead.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good job.
Throws it down. Jay, I'm surprised he had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the
And
only
then,
one
like, if I
surprised.
get more
This guy is
dunks,
not a good free
I
throw
might
shooter.
be close.
You
I might
never
have to
let him have an
do.
easy bucket. If anything,
I might
make him
get
earn
some
it
what you
with a
call
charity
it.
stripe.
I might get the statement dunker, to whereas if I dunk the ball, then they get better at defense. That might actually help this team out a lot.
Looking for his man. Nice
Good shot.
pass to set things up.
Another
I need to get
possession
some
they were
assists so
forced
I
to
can
take a tough shot.
so I
This
can
time they gotta
unlock
go,
the
but they need to
trait
do
where I can
something
blow by
different to
people
start creating
easier.
more open look opportunities.
I still need a block
Knocked
though.
loose. Calls out of bounds.
Shit.
Last touch by Cody Zeller.
Cody Zeller, that's a name I haven't heard of in a long time. Uh,
20-footer at the buzzer. We
Really?
played one at Target Center with the Timberwolves on top.
All right, we're
Jay
not
Hunt
that far
back with more
behind.
After this, you're watching the NBA on EA Sports.
Once I started passing the ball, we started to move a little bit better. So maybe I should keep an eye out. I should keep an eye out. And how much are we going to lose by now? Oh, so they just brought me right back? No one scored since they took me out of the game?
To Nick Batum.
Got
Fires
him.
the three.
Oh, come
The
on.
mark.
I know it said I was guarded, but like, come on, man. I should have made that.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul.
You know what I
Take
mean?
it when you can get it.
Teague with it up top.
They be
Up by
cheating.
3. Bell to DiVincenzo.
Why Dante in the
Down
building?
for Jang.
Oh. Why Dante in the building?
With the
Oh,
basketball.
pass.
Pass
That was a bad
chance.
time to pass.
Gets a
But
look. Can't hit.
I thought I had it, and then he didn't just go up with it. He held on to it.
Teague with the basketball. We're a minute into the second. From the painted area, won't go
Need
down.
a
And you see so
block,
many players
need
quit
a
on the play
block.
after they were beat the first time.
Yeah,
But
buddy, I
instead
got my
he
dunk
stayed on his
package on
feet,
right now,
fought
dog.
back, and he made it.
Yeah,
That's great
buddy.
defense.
Like that. I like that right there. That was one of them
Teague
LeBron
with it
cock
up
it back
top.
to hell
Leads
dunks.
just a point to Covington.
That's one of those I dunk on you to the moon and back
Teague
dunks.
to Covington.
Don't try to pass it away, Dante. Actually,
Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3.
Ah.
Has a look.
he got me.
Jumper's good.
There you go. I like
Damn,
seeing
I got-
scoring
I
come
got-
from unlikely
I got
sources.
Jay by White Dante.
Now preparing to shoot at the line.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
I'm getting close. We getting closer.
And he connects on the first
Almost a
free
miss.
throw.
Got
Goes
that
2
too.
for 2.
I'm terrible at shooting. If you haven't noticed that, by the way.
Teague with the basketball.
I mean, like really
His
bad.
team up by 1.
Come on. Come on.
Bell to DiVincenzo.
White Dante.
Driving right to the basket. Trying to cash in.
Nope.
He shoots.
Defense.
Off the mark.
Defense. Defense.
Sets him up. Not a
That was
good
stupid.
pass there.
I should have just did a
He
regular
moves at it.
pass. I thought he was
Come
gonna
on,
jump for
let's
it.
dig in. Let's really build this lead.
I thought he was gonna jump
Covington
for it.
to DiVincenzo. Billy Hurton-Gomez.
Man.
Tips it.
He got the
Sent a
dunk.
message on
I mean,
that
he
one
got the
there.
block. I didn't. Got him.
Shot from the lane
Whoa.
won't go.
That was
On
way
the follow.
off.
Way to stay with it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Teague with it up top. Down by 1. Bell.
Good. Good. Good job.
He takes it right at
I
the
can't wait till I
score.
get
Two
better
hours to
and
fill
I
in
can just
there.
start dunking on everybody.
Not a
I need
Ferrari,
that. I need that
definitely
in my
not a
life.
Lambo,
I need more
but
posters
hey,
in my
get
life.
you from point A to point
Pass the
B.
ball to White Dante because I need to be able to get a block.
Teague.
Let's go, Wolves. Let's go.
Bell to Covington.
It sounds like they're saying two different things. They should be saying "Let's go, Wolves," I guess,
Shot won't go.
which is the opposite of shout out to the Miami Heat fans because it always sounds like they're saying "Let's go eat."
Now a pass
Oh.
stolen by the Timberwolves.
Bad pass, I guess.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Jeff Teague. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 84% free throw shooter. And hits
Let's
the
skip
first
this
free throw.
nonsense. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2.
Got
And
him.
the finish. Slam dunk.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
I need a block though. That's like the most important thing. I know I'm going to get those. I need a block though.
Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out.
Assist.
Take his legs away.
Yeah.
Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
I'm cool with it.
Billy
Let's go ahead and skip past all
trying
this.
to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career,
Good shot.
69% at the line.
Yeah, I mean we was losing, but I think I put us back on top. I'm blaming this on me. This on me. All this me. We won't win it until I started playing better. Let's go Wolves. Let's go Wolves. Let's go Wolves.
Jeff Teague.
Why am I saying let's go Wolves? I don't play for the Wolves.
Shots.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender did.
White Dante about to get these beats. Ah, and he fouled
He's
him.
going to the free throw line to shoot.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting.
Sportsmanship.
That's good knowledge of personnel.
I mean,
Notched down
I am
the
a good sportsman. I'm helping my team win. I'm putting it all on my shoulders. I'm a rookie. It's my second game as a professional. Oh man, that was bad.
Able to
I still
convert
made it.
on both free throws.
My second game as a professional, and I'm putting the team on my back. I'm like new
Team
LeBron
up top.
for the
Right
Hornets. You
now,
know what I'm
down
saying?
7.
New LeBron.
Oh, he had it.
Let's go. Let's go. Blow pass. White Dante.
Gorgie Jang
And-
sends it away.
Ed, that's light
I got
work
s-
for a guy with his ability.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Covington. Jang shot off the mark.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
And count the basket.
I ain't gonna miss them all.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there, but let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
T-Wolves with the basketball.
Get them all White Dante.
Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
White Dante with a double team. Still can't stop
That's
him.
toughness right there.
Still can't stop
Physical
him.
inside, gets it to go.
Will
Again, Ed, if you made
be.
it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans can never do.
Can y'all get the ball to White Dante? Because I feel like I'm on. My man is on the island by himself. He's just running wind sprints, and I need a block. Come on, White Dante, don't pass the
Down low
ball.
for Jang. Can't connect.
That was a bad
Runner
shot.
here won't go.
It gave me points for a good drive, but that was stupid.
DiVincenzo.
Come on, drive.
Curling inside. He's
Man,
denied.
everybody else keep getting the blocks on White Dante except for me. Oh, that was.
Not a good
Oh,
pass there. T-Wolves
I
have
was.
it.
That was gonna be a bad shot. I tried to pass out, so it was a bad
Runner's
pass.
good there.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Hornets have the basketball.
Oh, bruh, why y'all miss me?
Unbothered by
Oh,
the
never mind.
defense as he drills it.
If you're coaching against this
I'm-
player, you have to throw some fake traps.
I'm definitely
some fake
raising the
schemes.
difficulty
How
next
are you
time.
making this
I
player
normally play on
think
whatever the
instead of
normal
just
difficulty is,
naturally
but
react?
this is way too easy.
DiVincenzo to Covington. Beyond the arc for 3.
Good
Buries
grief.
it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Now a timeout coming here from the Hornets coach as he'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
You just gonna leave me wide open for that
His
three?
team on top.
How'd I miss that,
Backside.
bruh?
That has to feel deflating. for
He
the other
left me
side.
wide
They really
open, and
came
I
out
still
and
missed
made
the
a
shot.
statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to
Ooh.
see some defense?
And Towns with the flush. The smooth,
Ooh,
fluid
that
game
was-
from Karl Anthony Towns.
That was ugly.
Jay, you know the deal.
Why did you let
Keep
him
the
do that to
touches
you?
coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Here's a
Got
chance
that
from
one.
long range.
Bruh!
It's no good. Teague with the basketball.
I was not guarded.
Down
He
eight.
was like way behind. Almost had
Jeff
my
Teague.
block.
Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Rozier shot. Marvin Williams with
Okay.
the putback.
I guess it's
So
alright.
savvy. The vet always seems to know
We
how to
up,
get
and
to
I
the
guess
ball.
that's all that matters right
That's
now.
it for the first half. The Hornets out in front.
All right, skip all this. Am I the player of the half so far?
Hornets.
That's all I
Enter
care about.
halftime with a solid lead.
Game drive.
Am I the player of the half?
Of the half.
I like this
That
choice
looks like me.
because he really put on
That
a
looks
show in the
like
opening half.
me.
There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
I went with a different number this time. I went with 9. I typically go 36 because it's double my normal of 8. So I decided for this one I'm gonna go half. I'm trying to skip this. There we go.
All set to go.
Oh, I'm on a
Second
bench
half.
again?
The third quarter
Come on, man.
is
Yo.
to DiVincenzo.
Oh, so they must got me a small forward. Cause I'm not on White Dante no more.
The Wolves down to 4 in the shot clock. Here's Towns for 2. Add 2 points to the board.
For real? That's how you doing it?
He's got the defender out there
That's how you doing
dancing
it?
like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
To Batum.
Got.
Oh, he had him there for a second.
Oh, they double. Got. Move the ball. Why didn't you shoot that?
Right to the basket. Yes.
I mean, he
and
got
a
the and
foul.
one though.
And a chance at 3 coming up.
He had a wide
Defender
open
was
3 though.
actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
I'm trying to skip past this.
The free throw, good. Finishes off the 3-point play. And we're
All right.
tied up here in the fourth quarter.
How we get tied up? We was winning when they took me out of the game. You see what happens? This is why I said that I'm the reason why we came back, because I was out of the game and now it's a tie game.
No good.
We shouldn't have no tie game.
There's the toss.
Got him.
Flushes down the slam. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
Got one for myself.
And look out. Big finish at the rim.
I need to change my
It's that
celebrations.
easy,
I need
and you
more
never wanna
celebrations,
leave
actually.
Any doubt when attacking the rim.
Napier with the basketball. His guys trail now by 4. To Towns, down low.
Oh, he can't really do nothing with Towns. That was stupid.
Old school. Backs
I don't
his
even know.
man down for
I don't
the
even know why I
basket.
even left my man for that.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Scores from the post.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch
It's
something
a
he
celebration.
created. I think we just
Now,
watched an
now,
epic
are you
debate of
saying?
passing. I've never
Are you
seen
saying?
something like this
Are you
before.
doing cool in
It
the
was so
game,
contagious,
or are you doing
everybody
Dave
started to do
Chappelle
it,
doing
and it
Rick
ultimately
James?
led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up.
Ooh.
Carl
Oh.
Anthony Towns with
Damn
a
it.
piece. That's his 3rd block this evening.
Stupid.
Blocking
And
so
two
many
of those,
shots only gives
two of
your
those are
perimeter
mine.
That much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
You
Just
can't get
enough
that
of a
one.
fake to help on that one.
Someone's
get
been
that
working
one.
on that one for weeks behind closed doors. That's why they call it practice.
Oh no, my battery's low.
To Towns.
That's no good.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Old school equals high percentage.
Hornets at the controls of this one. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Missed it.
Still missing threes.
Napier with the
I can't
basketball.
shoot worth a damn.
Trailing by 4.
I shoot in the game like I shoot in real life. I was trying to shoot that, thinking hopefully I make it or got fouled, so it'd give me more time to actually plug a cable into my controller.
That's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into
Got
the
him.
paint.
Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
They can't really stop me inside.
There's some players
Like,
out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable.
I ain't nowhere
And
close to
also
actually getting
physicality
my
of the
block.
game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Good on the layup.
That's lunch pail business right there.
It's the-
Don't
it's
worry
the fourth
about no
quarter.
call. Keep powering through.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier.
Got him,
2-point advantage.
bruh.
And Napier gonna come
And
away with
these
the
are not
rebound.
bad shots, but they keep saying that I was
Timberwolves
contested,
have the basketball.
but as
They
if
get it
that,
down
that
for Towns.
whoever was around me was
And
even
countered at the
prepared
rim.
to do
Sometimes when the
anything
players
about
find
that
that
shot.
flow,
That's one thing I don't like
nobody
about
else
this
needs
game,
to touch the
because it'd be
ball.
like
He's
you
in
were
the zone by
contested,
himself.
like nobody was there,
Rozier into the
no
front
one
court.
cared.
He'll run the offense.
Pass it, pass it, pass it. Why don't you pass it to the dude who was wide open?
Driving right to the basket.
Double team.
To
Got him.
Rozier. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for
Last
effort,
time your cousin
F
didn't
for
show on the screen.
results.
Napier
Yeah.
with the basketball. His group now down 2. To Towns.
Make sense. YouTube
Nothing
crazy
going
like that.
here on that drive. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Look,
Oh, we
there
got a
was
tie
barely
game, so
any
I can't be
contact
playing
on that
around.
last play. I agree with the refs. No
Pass me.
call. Let him play.
Pass it too late.
Carl Anthony Towns.
Stupid
Able to
Carl
recover
Anthony
with the
Towns.
block. Fourth this contest. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's
That
the
was no
game.
sell. He got
Here's
fouled.
Biombo at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. 56%
Biombo.
for his
Hold up.
career.
Sit down. Biombo.
Free throw's good. A 3-point play. And with that, they go up by 3.
Bum, bum,
Napier with the basketball.
bum, bum, bum,
Looking to make
bum,
something
bum.
happen.
You know what? I thought that someone should do a remake for him, for Be Humble, and well, do it for Humble, and then make it Biombo.
One man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied.
Sit
I'm watching it
down.
happen in person.
Biombo. Got him. Fall. Fall.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Dun, dun,
That
dun,
might
dun,
have been a
dun,
little bit
dun,
easier than
dun,
expected
dun,
there, considering the score.
dun.
Down low Towns.
Now that song's gonna be in my head
Hornets come up with it.
forever now.
Scooped up. Going the other way.
Forever.
Cashes in for 2.
I was trying not to get my shot blocked, so I went.
Strong finish.
I went
Regardless
for
of
the.
contact, finishing
I went
strong
for the
is
close
key.
shot instead of the
Napier with
layup
the
or dunk
basketball.
like I really
The
wanted.
deficit now up to 5.
Dun, dun, dun,
Towns
dun,
to
dun,
DiVincenzo.
dun, 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 dun. Biombo.
Covington to
Sit down.
DiVincenzo.
Biombo.
Here's Towns. Not
Thank
going
you.
down for him this time.
Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, I should have passed it right there.
To Nick Batum.
Shoot!
Has a look.
He was wide open. I had to press the button. I had to press the button to make him shoot because that's the third time someone passed him the ball. He was wide open and decided not to take the shot. Bruh, you wide open. Just shoot.
Towns to DiVincenzo.
Damn it.
Charlotte has the board.
He's so much bigger and stronger than me. Like, I couldn't
To
actually
Rozier.
get close to getting that block. Rozier, shoot.
Lets it fly from long range.
Got him.
Terry Rozier. Not necessarily a shot. Knocks down the 3.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go.
Count it
That will
up. Count
not
it
be
up.
the case
Count
all
it
the
up.
time
Count
moving
it. Got that
whistle
jump.
As Minnesota's going to take the timeout. They're
Count it
down
up.
big in
Count
this
it up.
fourth
Count
quarter.
it up.
And a
Count
chance
it.
here to end. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Oh, that's Wiggins. I don't think I've seen Wiggins this whole time.
DiVincenzo to Towns.
I mean, not that he's on the team anymore, but since this game stopped being updated since August.
Teague gets it in the right corner.
But then again, it doesn't matter what team he's on because like nobody's playing right now. So there's that.
Hornets have the rebound.
Flying rebound.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
I'm sorry, his name is not John Wall or Russell Westbrook. So why is he getting a free pass down the entire length of the floor?
My name is the
Nothing
One, yo.
going here on that drive.
They call me the One.
Wiggins. Oh, knocks
Shit,
it down
I shouldn't have
from
gave
3.
Wiggins that
They're
shot.
shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a
I'm
threat.
really
They catch
bad
the
at
ball,
shooting.
they go right into their shot.
Like really
They call
bad
it
at
shot
shooting.
ready.
It's the Hornets with the victory.
I gotta work on my
They're
shooting.
2-0 in this young season.
Yeah, we should not be winning these games.
I'm Ed Cohen saying
so
we
long for
well
now.
actually we might should
This
have
has
won
been a
the
presentation
the
of the
Timberwolves game, but we
NBA
shouldn't be
on
winning these games
EA
like this. So I'm
Sports.
gonna have to turn the difficulty up when I come back. Um, so I just want to see if I'm player of the game.
The Charlotte Hornets finished with a narrow victory.
Player of the game.
Am I the player of the game?
And what we have here
Was that my
are
pass?
highlights worth 1,000 words.
Yep, that's
There's
me
no
passing.
question.
So
He
that
stood
so
out
I
amongst the
so that
rest
is me.
in today's
Okay, because
matchup.
I did get a few assists today. I got 6. Usually I don't pass the ball.
That does it for us. On behalf of
All
the
right,
rest
man.
of the
So
crew, good
Chase,
night.
the homie, thank you for checking your boy out. I had fun. I was already going to play the game, but I figured I should try to stream, and it seems to be working out a little bit for me. I am going to turn the difficulty up, and I'm going to change a few things about my character, like animation packages and stuff like that. While once this stops, but um, I need to go back into the I need to go back into the episode description and change some things, and then the links to where you can find me and Chase and everything about what we do over at Geeks Gone Raw and Scarcasm Live podcast, and um, also the Patreon is going to be there, but like stuff is kind of hard right now, so I ain't really flexing on the. Wow, I got 4 upgrade points. Wow, that's impressive. But I think it's really like right now it's really easy to get a whole bunch of points. But I know right now it's kind of hard for everybody right now, so I'm not really trying to push the Patreon that much. But hopefully we can get back and start making way more of things like this, where we can go live or we can record videos and just make make a little bit something more for y'all. I need that shootout dribble so I can do step backs. Man, listen, once I get that, it's gonna be a wrap. All right, so I'm gonna level up my character and I'm change some things. Y'all don't really need to watch that. So thank you for checking your boy out, and peace out to the Warriors, yo. Not to not the Golden State Warriors, but peace out to the Warriors. The people who know what that means. Yeah.